All right. Cap, did you speak to SK about any of the plans yet, or were you just kind of waiting for this?
I was kind of waiting for this. I gave him a little bit, but not all of it.
I'll give a super quick rundown, and then Damien and Cap or whatever, and whoever can chime in. And SK, you can. But basically, it's this: there is no music label in the city right now. Cap and I have been speaking since we got back to the city about potentially starting up a label, and we really want to get all of the, the best musicians and the ones that really understand the game to work together to create a label. No egos involved, no nothing, simply for the music, putting together some good stuff, get rid of all the drama, all the bullshit. If anybody's causing any stupid fucking shit, then just leave. Like, fuck you, you're out, go find somewhere else to do. And we have no studio, no nothing, no way to make money yet, anything like that. But we're just gonna fake it till we make it. Well, we've already all made it to our own degree, but we're gonna spearhead this whole music scene. And SK, your name came up because obviously we all respect you as an artist and what you've done and accomplished in the city. And, we'd be honored to have you involved in any way. Now, involvement doesn't necessarily mean you got to do the day-to-day shit, mentor people, fucking deal with all the bullshit and stuff. It is just, hey, you do what you can. Maybe we release some music together collectively, spearhead this thing, and, start the birth of the music scene.
Fuck
again.
Yeah. I'm more than down for that.
We're kind of rewriting what labels were, you know what I mean? Just kind of like as a collective, kind of like we're like a gang without the bullshit, and we do music. You know what I mean?
It's just we all know how it ended up, right? It was just way too much bullshit, not enough
ain't
music.
Doing that, bro. Like, we're so over that shit. Like, SK, I'm way over that shit. Cap's been over that shit. OTT kind of enjoys that shit, but I'm pretty sure he's over it.
Well, I don't get me wrong. I enjoy music beef, musically, but all of the other bullshit, like all of this bimbo drama that was going on at Wu Chang and all the shit that was going on at MDM Records and management this, management that, people fighting, leaving, going. Like, I don't want any part of that shit
everywhere.
I will quite literally say, you're done, and if you're not done, I'm out. Like, I'll just walk. I'll just make my own fucking music, and I'll just do what I've always done. But that's not what I want. I want to hang out with you guys. I want to create music with you guys and other artists, and I want us to be the ones that's helping the city and birth all of this. That's all I want. That's all I envision right now. No money involved, no egos involved. Well, maybe slight egos. We're all good
slight
artists.
egos.
So, I can't. I do have the crown in my pocket. So I can't really.
For the wrong reason.
I already know if someone says some shit, there's gonna be a song made. Come on.
Oh yeah,
has to be.
Yeah,
that's the good thing about OTT is he'll do it for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck it, I don't care.
I can't lie. Like, on a real note though, like songs with like all four of us on it, and then like some other people that we respect, like actual like ciphers, actual like big collabs would actually be fucking like earth shattering.
Oh, bro,
the announcement song. Yeah, the announcement song would be a fucking.
We gotta
crazy
slaughter it.
Do like a cipher or something. Just
I was gonna do the hook and people could do voices.
That'd be dope as fuck. Yeah, so as of right now, I think the only name that's been fielded so far is Legacy Records, but we aren't sold on that 100%. So SK and you two as well, if you think of any other names, we can kind of pull them together. We still need to get that Discordian group made. And as of right now, I think we're just going to be recording inside Weasel News. I'm going to be reaching out to the government to see if there's any plans for an actual music studio that's kind of open to the entire city, or if it's going to be the onus will be on us to like save up money, buy a studio, yada yada yada. But as of right now, I just think we just fake it till we make it. And if we need to pool money together, then we can either do concerts, we can sell merch, we can do all of the things and kind of put that into a pot and kind of go from there. I don't know if anybody else has any other good ideas.
I heard the VU's done some shows already, no? There was one or two shows there.
Two of
Cap
them.
and I don't want to touch that place, but if you guys want to, you can. The vibes are off.
Yeah, it's all good. There's lots of places that we can perform, and there's lots of things that we can do. So we got the right people. There ain't no better individuals in the city right now, maybe outside of like P Money and there's a couple of others that like are really about this on a high level. So I think we can do it. And we just don't put any major pressure on ourselves and just kind of enjoy the process. We make music when we're feeling inspired. We make, you know, we don't just make music to make music. You know, we're not, at least I can't speak for you guys. I think Damien's really the only full-time artist here. I think we all are going to have our own friend groups or gangs that we're part of, and we're going to have responsibilities outside of the studio. But I think as long as we can keep all that shit on the streets and we can just focus on the beats as we're together, everything will work out fine.
For sure.
I agree.
Do we know if we can get like music equipment in the catalog of like the apartments and stuff like that?
Fuck, I didn't even think.
Because I mean, we could take it back to roots and just turn someone's apartment into a little home studio. You know what I mean?
I did not.
Dope
even think
idea,
about that.
bro. That's a
Talk
dope
to,
idea.
Fuck. Who
Sid.
does? Is it Sid?
Yeah. We can talk to Sid. He potentially might know some shit.
Do that because that'd be even better than going to Weasel News. Like we could just open up someone's apartment. We could go in there, lay some shit down. You know, really
Group
start
chat,
from the
be
roots.
like, you know, we're in A302 today, boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be fire.
Leave the door unlocked to walk in, everybody. You know what I mean? That'd be sick. I'm down to volunteer my apartment for that, bro. I'm good with that. That'd
we're
sick.
And the thing is even if there's not any studio stuff in there, I'm sure if we reached out to the furniture store, they would probably hook us up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, probably.
For sure.
Yeah, it's not a big ask. So, and it might already be there. And if it is, fuck it. Let's design somebody's apartment, or everybody can have their own little mini studio.
Yeah,
doesn't really matter.
Collab.
Yeah, we can just do collab. Yeah, you got to make the
today.
Discord.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make that today. Promise as soon as we're done.
Yeah, that'd be a dope come up. And even if we're in our apartments for a month, who cares, right?
Got to start somewhere, you know.
That shit properly brings me back to when we had a Chumash house.
Oh, I remember that place.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, too. If I'm in that apartment, I'm working on music, I'm yelling the whole fucking.
Wake the motherfuckers up, dude.
Yeah, noise complaints and shit. That should be kind of fire.
Yeah, fuck
them. Imagine, actually, that'd be kind of lit to get noise complaints and cops have to come up to the room. That'd actually be sick.
That's actually sick.
There's a lot we can do with that. I used to, time and time ago, I did like a little, I know radios are a bit more rare now. You just get everyone on a frequency. You just start doing radio shows, bro. Just
I remember
tweet out, join up this radio. You just start
Selector
playing
FM.
shit down the radio. You know what I'm saying? Do some stuff like that from like live from the apartments. Get people to call in, text in, shout them out on the air, stuff like that.
Oh man, that would be so sick. The other two people, we had two other names that we were gonna kind of vet to you and others, which was, we already kind of agreed on MC Fixer and Lasagna to ask if they wanted to be a part of it.
I think that makes sense, right?
I haven't
They
seen
really
Fix.
about
I don't
this
know
shit.
if anyone's seen Fix yet.
Seen
I
him
have
once.
his phone number. I've seen him once. Yeah.
At the worst case, if he's not going to consistently be around, then, you know, we could at least at the very minimal have him on the label and sort of like in a good, you know, senior position.
Yeah.
No, he'd be down, bro. I already know.
Yeah, 100%. And he's
like
great
nobody,
with that shit too.
Yeah, and nobody here is like the owner. Like they, you know, like we gonna, as a board, we can make decisions collectively. We can have a vote and we can go from there. And then we'll kind of naturally see where we go. You know, if it turns out that myself, Cap, SK, we're very busy doing other shit and Damien's sitting there like picking up all the stuff, then we put Damien in the power position. You know, we allow him to do the things to thrive and make decisions if need be. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. It's so early and fresh that we don't even have an apartment with gear yet.
Yeah.
We just want to, we're kind of getting the vibe ready, you know, like all three of us, we're like back in the zone, you know, ready to like go, ready to pull the trigger on a lot of shit and just kind of like get the ball going on like a higher level, you know?
Yep. Good.
Right there with you.
Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate your time, SK. I'm happy that you're on board.
Anytime. Always.
Fuck.
All right. Kind of crazy, bro. This is wild.
Yeah.
Listen, this is the biggest like veteran group that's ever been. This is gonna cause some earthquakes.
Oh yeah, we need to like seriously like, I think just starting with us four like on like a debut song would actually be kind of sick. OTT, you're really good with beats like that.
See, was that you the 5 gift,
dude, I'm down. I would love for you to get on the hook. Us three smacking the verses. You know, we figure out the name.
And the
we
brand
do
new
a
tier
proper
1.
introduction,
Appreciate you, bro.
Let the city know, like, hey, we looking for talent. We slowly grow up and build up. It's gonna be fire, boys.
I feel
It's
like we
gonna
all
be
work pretty
fucking
quickly
fire.
as well. That's another good thing. Like,
Yeah,
running
but
around and
fast
stuff
as
like that.
fuck.
Oh
What we
yeah, I can
should
do
do if,
16 quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, same. What we should do for talent, honestly, we should make it a little bit more fun than just people just showing up, right? We should do an actual talent show. You know, people that actually feels like they want to do something. We can chime in with some money because I know people, they only really give a fuck about money. So, I mean, we can do like a 5K prize to the winner and they get to join, you know?
It's not a bad come up, to be fair.
Dude, we can do all. That's a good idea. We can do all kinds of shit, man. All kinds of shit. Obviously, each one of us in the circle know very talented people that will favor and that will be here. But there's a lot. There's going to be a ton of new talent in the city.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
it's
yeah.
up to us to discover
met
them
some new ones.
and put them on a stage in a studio so that they can shine and make our record label look the best in the city. And it's not going to be hard if we're the only ones right now.
True.
And no one's really focused on it either. Everyone, I've seen a few like advertise your music here and there, but you know they're independent.
Like if
no
we're-
one here.
If we're gonna do if we end up doing a talent show, I'm gonna be the Simon Cowell. I'm a bit of a dick.
I mean, I'm
We
kind of
need a Simon Cowell, though. Oh, we can't all be Simon Cowells.
Simon Cowells.
We need
do
someone.
drama, so I'll
We need
be-
someone to not be a Simon Cowell.
Oh,
Yeah, that's probably me. I'm
yeah,
really
it's
nice.
Damien. Yeah.
That's gonna be Damien.
Despite what everyone thinks about me, I'm really nice.
Yeah, you are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
All right,
yeah,
fellas.
no, I think hit the ground running. I think OTT. I mean, I think we're all in agreement on a song. You know beats more than I think any of us. You know, what I mean, that can facilitate different styles all at
Well,
once.
I mean, this motherfucker makes beats, man.
Okay,
He's on
true.
a whole nother
Hey,
level.
yeah, true.
I can't even do that shit, man. That's some next level talent. So get the Discordian group made. Then we'll have some channels in there, and we'll have like a board channel, and then we'll put in some beats. Maybe SK has some shitty sitting
Yeah,
on.
I've got
If
some
not,
stuff.
yeah, we'll fucking figure it out, man. Like, there's a lot of talent here, man. We gonna create some dope shit.
History, boys.
Let's do it.
Well, let's
this
fucking
is
do it.
literally
yeah.
like music history. So
All right,
let's fucking go.
I'm gonna get going. I'm actually
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
go to the apartment now, and I'm gonna see if there's any studio related stuff in there. And then yeah, I'm gonna go sell weed with the boys. But I'm excited.
Do that.
I'm
Sweet.
really excited. Thanks for your time, everybody.
Invite
Likewise.
you guys now. I'll start working on this stuff later on.
Yeah,
All
sounds
right.
Good.
Thanks, fellas.